public school in Poland, I suppose it was good, but in some ways after a while I started to hate it. And basically it came from feeling that you're not wanted.
Because you were Jewish?
Because I was Jewish. First of all, I don't know, I feel funny about, but I had payas, not very long ones. I was sort of trying to be, not to have them too long.
That's the curls that come down.
Yeah, the curls, sideburns, whatever you want to call it. And well, that alone made you being outstanding in school. And there were like 7 Jewish children in my class. The classes were like probably about 55 to 65 students in first grade, second grade, whatever. The teachers were nothing wrong, they were okay. And we also had a priest that came in a few times a week to teach religion, which at that point they used to send us home. Or if religion was in between, they tell us to get out or something like that.
So you wait in the hallway or something?
Right, but basically we waited in the hallway, and when it came to time to go home, I felt that religion didn't help my causes. I mean, Catholic religion, basically that's what you had, because for some reason you had to be more careful going home that day, especially if it came Easter time, because of Jesus, whatever. Anyway,
resurrection.
The resurrection of Jesus and all that. And I started to. I was a pretty good student. As a matter of fact, I remember my parents told me that the teachers complained about me, that I could do much better, but I don't want to, and which I didn't. And until the 3rd grade, I was okay. Then I failed a lot. I tried to skip school if I could. And Cheder, I was very good. I was an outstanding student because I liked it. I felt free. I felt, wanted. It's going home from school. Like I said, many of us had to run to try to make it home. Of course, home wasn't that far away from school, so you ran a quarter of a mile, a half a mile, whatever. And
if they picked on you otherwise?
They picked on you, or they beat you up.
They beat you up.
It's as simple as that, and nobody did anything about it. In some cases, I was lucky because my school was more or less not too far from my house, and I had big brothers. Mm-hmm. So many a times they would come out and pick a fight with them, and fight my battles, as they say.